Yeah, Citizen is not your average man. This isn't your average department store or grandfather watch. So I just left Trifecta with this watch, and crazy thing is, led me over here to the Citizen website, and I was messing around with it, looking at how this would look on different skin colors and things of that nature. And I think like just from looking at that, man, I think this tool is awesome, man. I'll leave a link so if you want to go over there and just check it out. But yeah, man, like, and those pants are crazy. That's a crazy color. I think Citizen was on to something with this, man. I remember doing this with looking at tires and rims back in the day for my car. But I think this is a great option to showcase before you actually buy a watch, man. So we're about to jump off into this watch, and as you see here, I even did it on my own wrist, and like that's how it look on me, which I already know what it look because I actually got it. So let's get into it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is called the Tsuki-yomi AT, and I hope I'm saying that right. Now, if you look the word up, it's actually, I believe it's like a moon god or something like that. And it's fitting for this watch, right? Because you got a moon phase. Now, Citizen is just like a step above, man. This isn't like your basic department store watch. This watch is the first of its kind. You have the atomic timing and moon phase. And those buttons are not a chronograph. That just works various things inside this watch, man. This watch is so dope. All right, now, so what I came across was I was looking up like, okay, atomic time, and it made me think of Bulliver back in the day, right? He was calling it Bulliver timing. There are actual towers that give off a signal. So this watch is radio controlled, right? So here's a map of the towers that we have, like Japan, China, and then right here, got in Colorado. So check this out. This is also a Worldtimer. So it has like a GMT function on it, right? So right now, currently, that is like not the right time in my time zone. So I actually, pressed that little button right there at the second hand. You see all that stuff that was going on, right? So you had the power indicator. Now it's telling me that it didn't receive a signal last night or 2 o'clock or something like that, 2 a.m. So I said, okay, I need to find my time zone. So I pressed the button back, and it also shows like the day of the week and things of that nature. So now I have to find my time zone. Like, okay, how am I gonna do that? Simple. Look on the back here, right? So you got plus and minus, right? This is where the GMT comes in. So mine is like, if you flip it back over, go ahead and flip it over. So at the 12 o'clock, if you head left, that's negative. If you head right, that's positive. So I hit actually, once you pull the crown out to the first position, and you turn it once, it goes up. It goes towards the plus. Come on, I know you can do it. Here you go. Come on, Slick. I know you got it. Boom. Come on. Now do your thing. It does it on its own. Now, if you get put in like your windowsill or something at night, then you'll get it. Then I hit it again, and now we're on the right time zone. By the time you're seeing this, of course, it's in the evening, but at the time, it was just right above. Now this thing is like, it's crazy. It's like plus or minus 15 seconds per month. This thing is crazy accurate. And not only that, but it's titanium. Grade 2. So what that means is you have like a scratch resistance on it, man. So don't worry about wearing it out, because this is an everyday wearer. Now, here's the thing with this. I believe, in my opinion, Citizen thought of everything. So you do have a sapphire crystal, right? So it's like just the window to this watch. And I prefer to have an automatic, man. But what you getting? This thing is punching above its level, and the durability on this watch, just the overall feel. I put it on the wrist, and like even down to the clasp. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do have my preference on the way the clasp is, but I was more just blown away about everything this watch does. So like, it measures the moon phase off of like your northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, and you can actually do that yourself, man. Hey, you know what? I want you to get a close-up look at this watch real quick. Okay, so here's the interesting thing about this watch. Again, I got this from Trifecta, and I talked to Jake over there, and I told him pick a watch out, something that you think is dynamic or something you think that I like, and in turn, I think you guys are like this because, of course, I'm always looking for an automatic timepiece, but this one is just punching in such a way, you know, like you got like this water resistance. That's crazy, right? You got this thing tells like was in 24 time zones. Listen, Worldtimer. It's an anatomic timing, and good grief. I mean, it's like the 30th anniversary, like, because you citizen, again, it's always innovating, right? So, again, I've said this before. This isn't your grandfather type of or department store type of watch, man. This watch is, I mean, it's a smartwatch. I know smartwatches, I know people use their iPhones, iWatch, and Android watches, but this right here, this got the best of both worlds, man. This thing is really fun. I would recommend it, you know, just getting an understanding of the time zones and stuff like that, and breaking you in. Go over to Citizen and just look at the diagram. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave a link to that that diagram that I was messing with. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it, man. I'm enjoying this watch. I gotta take it back over to Trifecta. I don't want to. I really like it, but yeah. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all like it, go down in the description, man, and get you one. You feel what I'm saying? So until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.